Leo. I don't even know what that's at. I ain't never been to St. Leo in 20 years.
You better get there before dark. You don't have street lights.
Oh,
well, it is kind of dark out there. It is that. Yeah. All right, I'll see you later.
Now, evaluation sheet every game. I need a sheet to catch who scores.
Crazy stuff happening, right? How I stay trapped.
Terry, I need your eval sheet. I can't talk to the people. I can't count my fingers. I can't read.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, it's a nice one. Definitely nice. Yeah, they'll have it. Yeah, that's what yeah. Yeah.
I don't know whether you're on this end or that end. Biggest thing is cheering right in here, right in there. Well, that's you actually get back behind the scoreboard. That person. He will show you, tell you which end to go to. The biggest thing is that you have you'll have your ability to it could be on that side. I tell everybody to come right here.
311.
311? I'm fine. Let go.
Close it back up?
Yeah, close it back up. Check the other side.
Florida High School Athletic Association promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We ask your cooperation by supporting the participants in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the Chambers Arena. FHSAA reminds you to play strong, play hard, and play fair. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the best best seat in the house. One lucky winner that gets to watch the game inside of our special Babcock VIP lounge. In addition to the best seat in the house, winners will also receive special concession goodies, compliments of Babcock furniture, and more. And our lucky winner for this session is located in Section 9, Row 8. Seat 1 and 2. Congratulations to our Babcock home furniture and more best seat in the house winner.
It's been estimated it was 2.5 minutes each to a standing line. That's why it tells world's consciousness in America. Do everything we possibly can to catch up. Which means more time for the important stuff. Like winning the Triple Championship. Or shopping at the orchard.
Welcome to Lakeland Now we're ready for the Class 2A semifinals. The Academy at the Lakes Wildcats against the FAMU Baby Rattlers. Kelly Neff along with Dennis Mental. Well, we have the 1A matchup now for the state championship. Now we move on, Dennis, to the little bigger schools. What do you know about either of these two teams?
Well, I know quite a bit about Academy of the Lakes. They did not have a program until 2005 for the girls basketball, and I happened to be their original first coach in that first season. They did not belong to the FHSAA at that time. They also did not have a gymnasium, so we had all of our practices on an outdoor court, and every game was an away game. So I know quite a bit about that. From not having a basketball gymnasium to Final Four, it's a big step that they've taken.
And what was your record that first year?
That first year, we only played 8 games and we went 4-4.
That's pretty good for a first-year program. Did you have to talk to some of the girls and make sure that they knew how to play basketball?
Well, we actually used orange cones as the defenders because we only had 7 players on the team. We had 1 senior, a junior, and 5 freshmen on that first squad. And I think they learned a lot, and I think I learned a lot from them because we had a really good time.
And when you left there, had the program turned around a little?
It has come up. They've built up and gotten some extra players there, and they're doing well.
Well, we'll take a look at the starting lineups as you see them on the screen. Academy at the Lakes is from Land O'Lakes, which is a little bit north of Tampa. And, of course, you have FAMU associated with Florida A&M University. And we are going to have our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance as we have everybody in the stands rise and get ready for our national anthem.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, our national anthem.
Well, let's take a look at these two teams, and let's take a look at the Academy of the Lakes starting lineup. First of all, for the Wildcats at 23-5, averaging 66.8 points a game offensively and giving up only 30 per game, a scoring margin of a plus 36.8. They'll be starting a 5'8 senior, Amelia Oliver, averaging 19.1 points a game. A 5'5 senior, Samantha Fernandez, who averages 13 points a game. A 5'9 junior, Andrea Mauger, who averages 15.6 points a game. A 5'9 senior, Vanessa Vincent, who averages 11.2 points a ball game. And 5'9 senior, Alexis Holler, who averages 3.8. For the FAMU Rattlers, at 25-4 on the year, averaging 57.2 points a ball game and giving up only 31.3, a scoring margin of a plus 25.9. They'll have a 5'9 freshman, Charisse Leon, averaging 1.3 points per ball game. Also a 6-foot sophomore, Lacaris Salters, averaging 19.3 points a ball game. You have 5'6 senior Milan Clayton, averaging 8 points a game. 5'11 8th grader Jasmine Jones, averaging 15.3 points per ball game. And a 5'6 freshman in Janiyah McNeely, averaging 8 points per ball game. So as you can see, the Baby Rattlers of FAMU coaches a very young lineup with 2 freshmen, a sophomore, an 8th grader, and a senior.
And it must be us because we got 2 games, and in 2 games we got 8th graders starting. So we must bring out the best in these young kids.
And with the FAMU, their 8th grader is their 2nd leading scorer, averaging a little over 15 points per ball game. Well, we were talking before we went on the air about Coach Kareem Nora from the Academy of the Lakes. Obviously one of the better coaches around. He's probably one of the winningest coaches that we'll see this week.
Yes, he's had quite a storied career so far. He started out over at Tampa Catholic and took a team that had only won 2 games and turned that program around, and then coached for a few years at Wesley Chapel, and now he's taken over the academy and brought them to the Final Four.
And in that process of Tampa Catholic, they were 2-22 that first year, but then after only about 4 years, they really started a string of 6 consecutive seasons in which they had 22 or more wins. Then, if that wasn't enough, then he went to Cambridge Christian for 5 seasons, and all 5 seasons they won at least 25 games a year. So they've obviously got themselves a fantastic coach. He then went to Wesley Chapel where he had 2 seasons of 26 and 25 wins, and he's built it up at Academy of the Lakes. 17 wins the first year, 20 the second year, 23 this year. He's on the right track, isn't he?
Yeah, only thing is he left Tampa Catholic a little too early. They won 2 state titles the last 2 years.
Well, they can take pride in knowing you developed those girls.
Absolutely.
As we have this 2A semifinal, the winner playing in the 2A championship, and they'll be doing that against either Hollywood Christian or Grandview Prep. We're ready to go. We have one girl for FAMU who actually got injured during pregame warm-ups, and we haven't been able to tell who that is, but they're still looking at her knee over there on the bench, and we'll see if she was any one of those listed as starters, but it doesn't look as though she was because all the regular starters are out there ready to go. So ready to jump center for FAMU is Lakeris Salters.
Look at this mismatch, Kelly.
Wow, she's a little bit bigger than the lady for Academy. The FAMU's ready to go, and we're ready to go. That was an easy jump.
And they stole it.
And she got it to the wrong girl. That's the team in the blue. That's the Academy of the Lakes. Going from our left to our right. At the point position is Andrea Mauger. Nobody on that team over 5'9". And they're seeing what do you got, a 2-3 here?
It's actually a very wide 3-2.
As they try and attack this defense, that is Samantha Fernandez. Finally get it into the corner, far side to Oliver. She's double teamed, so she brings it back outside. And it apparently was not tipped, and Academy turns it over. So FAMU will get the ball at midcourt. It'll be Jasmine Jones. She's that 8th grader we were talking about, number 23, so you have to keep an eye on her. In the corner, 3-pointer is not good. Rebound shot is good. Salters with the first 2 points. Into the front court. With that trap that did not work, now they'll bring the ball back outside to Vincent. So Academy at the Lakes, they look a little confused for the second time down.
Yeah, Academy's playing 5 out against this zone. They're going to need to get somebody inside of this wide 3-2, somebody at the foul line.
Ball far side,
working
Fernandez.
Inside out.
Now in the middle, bounce pass back out. A lot of passing going on.
There they go. They must have been listening.
Yeah, here's the ball in the middle. Now back out into the corner. FAMU playing some pretty decent defense. At midcourt, we have a foul called. This will be the first foul of the ball game. This will be on Jasmine Jones. Head coach Ahmed Ali with his FAMU Baby Rattlers, winning 25 out of 29 games. Again, far side, it's Holler. Baseline jumper is way off the mark. And back down on a fast break. Into the corner, top of the key, just off the front of the rim. Academy bringing the ball back up court. Trying to get on that board. We're at the 5:55 mark and they haven't scored yet. Ball's tipped. Boy, this FAMU defense is really pretty quick. Ball in the corner, jump shots too short. Getting her own rebound is Amelia Oliver, excuse me. 3-point attempt, looks good. Nope, it's going to be too long.
And again, we're seeing that background coming into play real early.
Milan Clayton gets the ball into the front court and a pass is going to go out of bounds. That one just went off her fingertips. The team in the blue, those are the Wildcats from Academy of the Lakes. FAMU in the white. Just underway in the 2A semifinals.
Better get it across.
I don't want to stand back there too long. Ball to Fernandez.
Nice defensive play there by Jasmine Jones.
Second turnover of the ball game. Back outside. Jones gets it off in the point position to Clayton. Jones all alone. 3-pointer's good. Jasmine Jones makes it a 5-0 ball game. Wildcats being double teamed and the ball stolen away. Here comes FAMU again. Down court with the driving layup and it's blocked. And a whistle and we have the ball going the other direction. Foul's going to be on Cherise Leon, her first, second team foul.
Looks like they're going to let him play out here today, Kelly.
That's kind of good. I like to see that. The fans do too.
Yep.
So what do you think of this FAMU defense here?
It's with the quickness, it's actually working as wide spread out as it is.
Oliver with the first points of the ball game. Oliver, leading scorer on this team at 19.1. Fast break and a whistle. You know, Salters, for as big a girl as she is, she's got some quickness too.
She gets up and down the floor very well.
Foul on Academy. That'll be their first. That will be Mauger. And to the line will go Lacaris Salters. Makes the free. Nice little shot
nice
there.
touch. Very nice touch.
6-foot sophomore. Salters trying to make it a 5-point game again. Will get this one to rattle around and fall through. 7-2 with just over 4 minutes left to go. Again, that backcourt pressure. Academy sure takes a lot of time getting that ball across the line. There's Mauger underneath. Shot is blocked. What a nice block by Salters. Results in a fast break the other direction. Salters at the top of the key. Brings it near side. 3-point attempt is off the back of the iron. Rebound to Holler. They get back on defense pretty good. You can't get a fast break against this team. With the ball at midcourt, it's Fernandez. Fernandez working left side of the lane. Hook passes it inside. Throw it away again. 4 turnovers for Academy. FAMU on the offense. It's Milan Clayton. Here's a deep 3. It's good. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that was near NBA 3.
Clayton with their first 3 points. It's now an 8-point ball game. Coach Nora not calling a timeout, letting his team work through this.
We should get a media one now, I would think.
I would think under 4 minutes as the ball goes out of bounds. And we do have a timeout called. 10-2 is the score. FAMU over Academy. We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Sports, the official online partner
First 7 minutes of the game, Academy shooting just 1 out of 7. And now make a 1 out of 8 because they missed that jump shot. FAMU shooting 3 out of 9, getting the ball down court quickly and throwing it away. 3 out of 9 for 33%, 1 out of 7 for 14%. 6 rebounds for Academy, 6 rebounds for FAMU. It's great, they give us these stats like at every whistle. FAMU's going to steal the ball away. 5 turnovers now for Academy. Quickly they get the ball to the wing. Now they find the open girl underneath, and there she goes again, Salters.
Academy really needs to find an answer for Salter inside because she's just eating them up right now.
And you know they don't have anybody on the bench that's any taller than 5'9".
Nope.
They have 3 starters who are 5'9", and I'm not sure how you can count. I mean, it's not that Salters is tremendously big. She's only 6 foot. But boy, she knows how to move. On the steal. Here comes Janiah McNeely into the front court. Move into the lane. Little runner is no good. Clawing her way towards that rebound is Jones, and Jones can't control it. And we have a pushing foul against, I believe that's Salters. That'll be her first. You're talking about Coach Nora. He has had 16 consecutive winning seasons in his coaching career. It's hard to get 16 winning seasons alone rather than 16 consecutive.
Yeah, I've coached a few games against him. He's a very, very good coach.
But he's got to work into his bag of tricks here to see if he can get something going. 3-point attempts off the front of the iron. Offensive rebound shot way too high. On the rebound, it is McNeely bringing it down court. That's FAMU in the white. McNeely's 3-pointer is no good, too long. And the rebound's taken by the Academy. Academy into the front court. That's Fernandez controlling it. Fernandez in the lane. Runner is no good, but she's fouled in the arm.
Yeah, I think FAMU was here last year, so these girls, some of these girls have had experience of playing in here, and that's going to definitely show so far in the first quarter.
Second foul on Leon. 4th team foul on FAMU. And on the free throw line goes Samantha Fernandez. 5 losses for Academy of the Lakes. 3 of them to the same school. First free throw is no good. Apparently, Academy of Holy Names must be pretty good. They beat them 3 times.
Yeah, they're a very good program. I actually spent a year there coaching at the Academy of Holy Names also.
But their 3 losses are only by a total of 16 points, so they played them pretty tough all 3 times. Second free throw is also no good. Into the front court after the rebound. It are the Baby Rattlers. Looks like Academy has turned up the defense a notch.
Yes, just a little bit.
Whoop, there's a trip. Alexis Holler committing the foul, her first. Ooh, they talk about quickness. Jones really got around her pretty good. Jones will play it in. The 5'11" 8th grader. All the way back out by the center line. Clayton controls it on the offense. Feeds it into the corner. Here's Jones, 3-pointer good. 2 3-pointers, 3 as a team. And it goes from bad to worse for Academy. 13-point deficit. In that backcourt, have a little trouble getting it across the line. Finally they do. Fernandez brings it to the far side to Oliver. Oliver being hounded over there by McNeely. He stays right on her. Man, that defense is something. On a runner in the lane and a whistle and another foul. This is number 2 on Salters.
They really have to get somebody to play inside just because with playing 5 out, they're playing right into FAMU's hands of a matchup zone. They're just matching up on this 3-2 zone. They have to get someone in the middle to work the ball inside out.
Fernandez makes her first free throw. The Rattlers with Coach Ali. That's Ahmed Ali, former NBA player, as a matter of fact. Fernandez with their second free throw. She made them both under the name of Skip Young before he became Ahmed Ali.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Into the front court. Here comes Janiah McNeely. Out between the 2 circles, Jones. being hounded herself defensively. Off now to McNeely. In the lane, feed pass down underneath. And she's stripped of the ball. The Rattlers lose possession.
A lot of quick hands out there, Kelly.
Oh, there are. And McCoy, there's a little bumping foul that probably didn't need to be, as McNeely commits a foul, her first. You know, that's 16 fouls. You're going to find that with a team that plays defense like that a lot. You're going to see a few hacks on the arm, and so I guess as a coach you can't really expect to play that tough a defense without getting somebody in foul trouble.
Got to take the good with the bad on that.
Well, it looks like the injured player is still sitting on the bench. I don't know who she is, but she's not going to be seen probably today. Academy of the Lakes still on 4, and that's the end of the first quarter as they don't get a shot off. 15-4. FAMU Rattlers against the Academy of the Lakes. Second period coming up. We'll be right back.
That's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program and participate in the FHSAA network, go to FHSAAsports.com/SBP.
And thank you for spending part of your afternoon with us as the two teams out on the court now are battling in the Class 2A semifinals. 15-4, and actually it's been a case of some pretty good defense out there by FAMU.
Yeah, it has. The Academy's leading scorer, Andrea Mager, has only gotten 2 shots so far, and really has not been able to accomplish anything on the offensive end right now, so they're going to need to work something out to get her some open looks.
As we have the two teams battling in midcourt, we're ready to go for the second period. Kelly Neff along with Dennis Mental as they're celebrating a whole week of girls basketball. Missed shot in the collision. Well, let's take a look at some stats from the first period, as FAMU shot 5 of 14 for 35.7. Academy only 1 of 10. Shooting only 10% right now. We saw that in the first game in Class 1A this afternoon.
Yeah, I think those percentages pretty much tell the tale right now.
On the line is Samantha Fernandez. Fernandez had just made 2 free throws. She's 2 out of 4 total. And she has made her 3rd in a row. And it's a 10-point ball game. You can see on your screen over there on the bench the one young lady who was injured during warm-up sitting close to the end of the bench. Second free throw is also good. Now some full court pressure. And of course, results in a steal. And a layup, but no basket. FAMU with the ball. At midcourt it is Kayla Pennywell. Pennywell had checked in. She's a 5'7" junior, averaging 3 points a ball game. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Academy. And with just about 7.5 minutes to go till halftime, FAMU will play the ball in. Barrington. Barrington in the corner, pumps up a 3. It's good. They know how to shoot those 3s. That's 4 of them. Back to a 12-point game, wide open underneath. That's what you have to do to beat that press.
And if you haven't noticed, FAMU has started this second quarter with Salter on the bench.
Salter picking up 2 fouls in the first period. Fighting for the rebound. The ball still loose. It's out of bounds.
And that's a good move by the coach over there. You know, when you have a 10-point lead after a quarter, can't risk her picking up her 3rd foul. Unless something drastically changes, he'll probably keep her there for the rest of the half.
She's a sophomore. A lot of young people out on this floor, even this morning and this afternoon.
There's Mager.
Yep,
that's what she needs. Got to work that middle of the floor. That's what you got to do.
Well, they're trying to take advantage of the fact that Salters is on the bench. They've pulled back to within 8 after being down by 13. Jump shot will not go. Rebound out of bounds. A little indecisiveness as to who should get the ball, but it's going to be for FAMU. And it looks like we have a timeout call by FAMU. Coach Ahmed Ali.
And it looks like Salter's coming back in the game.
Well, this FAMU team has won 15 games in a row. They do know how to score. They scored 80-plus points once this year and 70-plus 4 times. There was something, Coach, I was going to point out that I have not quite gotten used to at this tournament. You take a look at the Academy of the Lakes, winning games 64-4, 71-8, 80-6, and FAMU won one game 60-7. Is that just the teams they're playing, or
and that is with the mercy rule in effect, which means as soon as you go up by 35 points, it's a running clock. So you can imagine what those scores would be if they hadn't have instituted the mercy rule.
Even with the running clock, you're still scoring 80 and 70 and 60 points.
Phenomenal.
It is amazing. I saw that and I just could not believe it. Of course, that's why their defensive averages are both around 30. At the top of the key, Clayton into the corner for a three-point attempt. That's too long. Weak side rebound by Jones. Another three-pointer this time, but it's Clayton hitting it. That's 5 three-pointers that the Rattlers have put through in this game. And there's a steal by Jones. She'll lay it up and she'll put it through.
8th grader, Kelly.
Long arms, is able to steal that one.
Very quick. Here's Auger again.
13-footer, and she scores. Well, she has to get open. The others have to get open. If they're going to put pressure in the backcourt, going to have to get behind that defense. Ball knocked out of bounds. Barrington has a three-pointer. Clayton has 2 of them. Jones has 2 of them. And FAMU leads at 23-12.
And now Salter has one.
Didn't know she was going to come out and shoot it.
If this continues, you can turn out the lights.
Man, 14-point lead. Salters actually has attempted 51 three-pointers this year.
She's got a nice little touch.
She does. Here's a runner that's going to draw a whistle and a foul. And send Fernandez to the line again.
Back to those outrageous scores, Kelly. I'm looking forward to seeing Hollywood Christian later on today. They actually won their regional championship game by a score of something like 71-6.
That's over a team that could have been here.
Yes.
Wow, that is amazing. Free throws no good. I don't have the information for the games later this week, but I was doing some research on one of the teams that I'm going to broadcast later this week. They actually shut out an opponent this year.
Now, I as a coach would be fouling those kids at the end of the game just so they could make a point.
Here's the free throw. Fernandez had made 4 in a row, but now she's missed 2 in a row. So it remains a 26-12 FAMU lead. I'm just so impressed with this FAMU quickness on both ends of the court. Ball's lost out of bounds. Not too impressed with that particular play. But normally they're doing very well. And they have a history of being here.
They've got some great athletes too.
Yes, they do. Little double team and ball stolen away, and then a foul trying to get it back. They just have Amelia Oliver and everybody else just so frustrated over there. Oliver was right on the sideline and tried to bounce that off of a defender's leg out of bounds, and the defender was so quick she just grabbed it in midair.
But for some reason they keep wanting to keep the ball on the sidelines. That's Academy, rather than working the middle of the floor.
Yep.
With this 3-2 that they have spread out, and it's a 1-2-2 half-court trap, the middle is wide open. They've got to run somebody in the middle, and that's where the weakness is in this zone.
If you're on offense and you're running the sideline with your offense, that just gives the defense a 6th player, doesn't it?
Absolutely. There we go. Now they got someone in the middle.
And the ball
See how
goes
wide open, in and out, and then you get that.
Yep. That's what you got to do. Get that pass back out in the corner where Oliver shoots a 3. Oliver's their leading scorer on the season and in this game. She has 5. That's how you get out of that trap right there.
Yep.
Nice little pass all the way to the near side. Jones.
Skip pass. Back over.
Into the corner, not quite quick enough to get off the three. Here's a long distance one. I don't know how she, as little as she is, how she can get the power behind that shot. She get it up there. Salters with the rebound and the putback.
And you can throw those up when you've got Salter there to clean up the miss.
She's only 5'6" and can't weigh more than 100 pounds.
Here's Mauger again.
And she will drive and draw the foul.
She's a nice player.
And to the free throw line again will go Academy.
Foul on 33.
It's the first foul of the ball game on Kayla Pennywell. So everything this half for Academy is going to be a 2-shot free throw. And they missed again. They're going to make some of those free throws. Into the game comes Kiani Sims. Sims, a 5'6" junior, averaging a point and a half a ball game. She'll get an opportunity to play for Coach Ali. And to the line again goes Mauger. Mauger's second free throw is good. She makes 1 of 2 and makes it a 12-point game. FAMU into the front court. Ball top of the key. Salters jump pass underneath, but it goes out of bounds. Coach Nora not too pleased with the call, thinking it should have gone his way.
I'm just amazed at Jasmine Jones on FAMU, how polished she is for an 8th grader.
You know, we saw that 8th grader earlier today who was pretty good, but not with the quickness and the finesse this young lady has.
Right.
Shot's no good, and then a whistle and a foul over the back called against Milan Clayton.
They've got to start making these free throws to get back in this game.
It's a double bonus from here on out.
They've got them in foul trouble. They've just got to take advantage of it.
Academy, a 57% free throw shooting team on the year. And to the line goes Vanessa Vincent. Vincent has not attempted a free throw yet today. 1 of 4 Wildcats to have scored so far, and again they miss. Coach Norris seems to be a bit upset walking the sidelines. Gotta make these free throws, gotta make them. And they make the second one. And there's a timeout at the midway point of the quarter. 28-17 is the score. FAMU with an 11-point lead. We'll be right back. FAMU 10 of 24 for 41.7%, while Academy is 5 of 15 for 33.3%. Class 2A semifinals. FAMU with the 11-point lead. Trying to widen it. Oh, almost. Rebound by Academy. Academy doing a better job now with rebounding. They're being out-rebounded 15-11. There's a runner that won't go. And again, it's Salters. Salters on the rebound. 6 total reacts. That's her 7th. Turns around, jumps it, rims it out. And then out of bounds.
Kelly, interesting stat here. Academy has taken, at that timeout, 19 total shots to 36 for FAMU.
Wow. Salter missed that one. Looking to make her presence felt again. Down underneath. Wide open up. They're going to pass it down underneath. Nice look. Very good look. Jones hits double figures. And it's a 13-point lead. Again, they break the pressure. They have the numbers now. Academy is going to score on the layup. Now there's a nice looking young lady right there.
Right down the middle. That's where they've got to go.
7 points for Mauger. Back to the FAMU end of the court. Jones feeds it to Salter, and Salter gets the score. Salter on the pass from Jones. Jones averaging 3 assists a ball game, 3.1 to be specific. Fouls against FAMU's Milan Clayton. She has 2. Salter has 2. Leon has 2. And to the line goes Oliver. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left to play. We're in the first half of action with left-hander Oliver on the shot, and it is good.
If I didn't know any better, I would say that FAMU should be a little bit more careful so they don't get into foul trouble, but I don't think that's in their vocabulary.
Second free throw by Oliver. That's good. Well, they've gone too deep on their bench already. I got a feeling they probably have a couple athletes on there that can fill in. Back to an 11-point ball game. FAMU has the quickness to get the open shot. Won't work.
Nice box out there.
Good job by Mauger. Andrea Mauger on the rebound. Ball in midcourt. Jumping ability gets FAMU the ball right back again. And over to the pass to, I might as well shoot. Oh, almost got it. Nothing else to do. Might as well put up a three-pointer.
It's like we got end-to-end action right now, Kelly.
Baseline to baseline, shot's no good.
Whoa, whoa.
Wow, right in the face.
I hope she's all right.
I got a feeling she's going to be called for the foul. Not only does she get the foul, she's probably going to have a little puffiness around the face there for a while. Least you can do when you get hit in the mouth to shoot free throws.
That could have been called a violation for throwing an elbow.
Yes, it could have. I'm surprised it wasn't. Hey, there's a shot that will go.
There was no contact there, was there, Kelly?
No, I was about ready to say there's a foul, but I had to change my plan. There's a fast break layup. Nope, they're not going to get the layup. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Well, Coach Salter averages 19. She already has 15. It's a 13-point lead. Geldeneff along with Dennis Mental. Ball will go down underneath. Short jump shot is too short, actually.
Tried to pick up the third foul on Salter there. That was a smart move.
Sims on the rebound. There's a lay-in. Nope, not going to go in. Shot a little bit too hard by Salter. Let's go 1-on-4. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It took some guts by Fernandez to go against 4 players.
Well, you know what? There used to be an old saying that, you know, if you come down 1-on-2 or something like that, back it off and wait for somebody else to come. But my theory is you set up your offense to get a wide open shot. If you've got it, take it.
I would too. Here's the Baby Rattlers offense, and they dribble it right out of bounds. With as fast-paced a game as they play, that's only 5 turnovers.
That's very, very good, taking care of the ball.
And we have a timeout called by Academy of the Lakes, but it's going to be a short one, so we'll keep it right here. We were talking about some of the past history of the FAMU. They actually have won a state championship. They won it under Coach Ali back in 2004. They were the 1A champion at that time, 81-56 over Bradenton Christian. But they've been runner-up 3 times, twice under Coach Ali. As recently as 2009, they lost to Lake Worth Christian, and in 2005, they lost to OCP out of Orlando Christian Prep. And way back in '85, they were the 1A runner-up against Orlando Luther. So, as a school, they have a little hardware in their hallways.
And if they continue playing like this, they may have some more.
You know, Coach Ali is a member of the Florida State Basketball Hall of Fame, elected there in 2007. We talked about his NBA career while he was drafted by the Boston Celtics and the ABA's New York Nets back in the 90s. Not sure if he actually played or not. Doesn't say on our sheet here. Here's Fernandez being hounded over there by McNeely. as they're forced to slow things down a little bit. Near side to Holler. Their three-point attempt is shot too hard. Long rebound taken by Academy. And then over and back.
Over and back violation.
We have under a minute, almost half a minute left to go in this first half.
That actually was a smart play by Holler there. If she would have thrown the ball back in, they would have had a 2-on-1 fast break. FAMU going the other way.
So this gives the defense an opportunity to set up. Ball into the front court. Milan Clayton. I don't know if they're waiting for the last shot. I don't know if they can hold the ball for 20 seconds. They're just not used to that. Ball is tipped away. Here comes Academy. 15 seconds left to go as they pick up their dribble and bring it across the line. Boy, they're just disorganized right now.
They are just so quick hands, FAMU.
And the clock showing less than 10 seconds remaining. As we have a new player coming in, actually it's Aaliyah Barrington making her second appearance, so they've gone 3 deep as this Baby Rattler team. Here's the inbounds. Just a couple of seconds left as they throw it up, and that's the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
Rattlers of FAMU 34. The Wildcats of Academy of the Lakes 21. A 13-point lead, Coach, and it's like 90% due to quickness, isn't it?
Absolutely. Defensive quickness.
A 19-point quarter, actually a good quarter for Academy with 17. So we're at halftime as the two teams regroup and try and make their adjustments. We'll take a break. Stick around. Second half is coming up.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program and participate in the FHSAA network, go to FHSAAsports.com/SBP.
When you play with Spalding like the teams in the 2012 FHSAA Girls Basketball Finals, you can play with confidence on the court or on the field. When you play with Spalding, you play the best. Central Florida's Lake Country home to 554 Lakes, Florida's best vacation value. Home of Florida's most honored sports commission, minutes to major attractions, experience authentic Florida, Central Florida's Polk County. PolkPreps.com introduces Florida high school sports in Polk County. PolkPreps.com is the report updated sports, recognition, statistics, and voting on the Polk County Athlete of the Week. You can connect with other fans through Facebook and story comments. Be sure to log on to PolkPreps.com for your local sports update. TD Bank, America's most convenient bank for locations near you. Visit TDBank.com. A special thanks to the following championship platinum supporters: the City of Lakeland, Ledger Media Group, Polk County Sports Marketing, Publix, and TD Bank. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of our Class 2A Semifinal Championship of the 2012 Girls Basketball Finals. We'll start the third quarter in just a moment.
Scoring in the first half for FAMU, 15 points for Salter, 10 for Jones, 6 for Clayton, and 3 for Barrington. For Academy, 7 points apiece for Mauger and Oliver, 4 for Fernandez, and 3 for Vincent. As the second half begins, we're ready to go. As FAMU goes from our left to our right and quickly gets the ball inside, but they missed the shot. Salter will put the rebound back through again. It's like they never stopped.
Nope.
17 points now for her, and it's a 15-point lead for the Rattlers. Kelly Neff along with Dennis Mental.
What's an amazing stat here, Kelly, is that in the first half, as big as FAMU is,
as they score the baseline to baseline layup,
they only out-rebounded Academy by 2 rebounds in the first half.
I never would have guessed that.
I would not have either.
Ball's thrown away by Academy. 17 points for Salter, 12 for Jones. They are their leading scorers on the season. Everybody else only has 9.
Salter with that offensive rebound on that first possession. That was her 9th rebound already in the game.
Well, she's pretty much a shoe-in for a double-double here any minute. Ball to the baseline, back outside, as it's thrown away, and then thrown right back again. Salter tries another 3. She has pretty good range. On the rebound, it's Fernandez. She'll lay it up and through.
Very nice body control on that shot.
That's her first basket after 4 free throws. Academy trying to stop this FAMU team. They haven't been able to do it. They've never led in this ball game.
They don't seem to have an answer for Salter, and she's going to get the ball here again.
And that's an over-the-back foul on Vanessa Vincent. That'll be her first personal foul. Well, the pairings have been set for the 1A final. Newberry beat Hilliard 49-45. Ponce de Leon beat Holmes 52-42. There's a shot that won't fall. Good blocking, boxing out that time by Vincent. So for the 1A championship tomorrow, you have a couple of 27-2 teams. There's a 3-pointer that falls short.
There's her double-double.
Yep, that's her 10th rebound. Fast break layup, and it is good.
Jasmine Jones.
17-point lead again. Talk about flexing your collective muscles. Man, I like this team. Ball's tipped out of bounds.
They get their hands on so many loose balls, it isn't funny.
And it's not like they're overly tall or lanky or anything like that. They're just athletic.
Very athletic, very quick.
Fernandez on a base pass throws it away. 3 turnovers already in this period. And Coach Kareem Norris says, I have seen enough for a minute. We're going to call a timeout. With 5:43 left to play, we're going to take a break. We will be right back. Kelvin F. along with Dennis Mental. Shooting percentages for the Academy, it's 26% is not going to win you a whole lot of games.
No, it's
1 out of 6 from 3-point range. Look, they've already tried 16 3-pointers for FAMU.
Well, and the other thing is, once again, Academy, 29 shots in the first half, 48 for FAMU.
Wow.
I mean, you get that many shots, the odds and the percentages are that a few of them are going to go in.
40-23. FAMU has had the lead the entire ball game. Well, they lost, actually, the FAMU started the season 0-2. They lost to Leon and Godby, both of Tallahassee, before they started to win. Then they lost to PK Young of Gainesville and lost to an out-of-state team, Faith Academy of Mobile, Alabama.
Well, it probably took them a little bit of time to get their engine revved up and ready to go, but it looks like they're going full bore right now.
Especially when you start an 8th grader, a couple of freshmen. There's a shot.
Speaking of that 8th grader, very nice move with the left hand.
And she's already over her season scoring average of 15.3. And it's now a 19-point lead. Well, Academy just can't seem to run any offense right now.
It's looking like they've just kind of lost their edge and lost some concentration there. They really need to, you know, dig down deep right now and give all out for these last 13 minutes.
FAMU with the driving layup, and it's good for Leon. That's her first 2 points. And now it's a 21-point advantage for Coach Ali's team. And another takeaway, 15 turnovers now for the Academy of the Lakes. There they find the open girl, but she cannot put it in. Fernandez leading a fast break. Defense gets back though, bottles her up. You know, the vision that these players have are tremendous. I mean, this young lady's out here and sees an open girl that far away under the basket.
That was a very, very nice pass to Salter for that last layup.
On the inbounds, it'll be played in by Alexis Holler. Only 4 different Wildcats have scored. And they've been outscored 10-2 to start this second half. Fast break time. There's Jones, puts it up and through. She has now become their leading scorer on the day.
Boy, does she have a bright future ahead of her.
Man, if I was a college coach, I'd be talking to her right now. She's only an 8th grader. Man.
And who's to say they haven't?
Back outside. Directing the offense is Oliver. I don't know what the rule is on that. Is there a certain time you can't talk to the players?
Yeah, there's a different time of the year that you're allowed to approach them, and that I'm not so sure you can do anything with an 8th grader.
Yeah. Here's a 3-pointer. Won't fall for Mauger. Again, the rebound by Salter. Into the front court. McNeely has it into the corner. Back out near the center circle. 46-23. About 3.5 minutes left to go in this third period. Kelly Neff along with Coach Dennis Mental. And let's put up a 3, shall we? No good. Offensive rebound. Back around. Shot up. No good. So I guess Jones does know how to miss shots occasionally. Fernandez just throws it up. Almost scores it. Does get fouled and will go to the line.
Well, she got the 3rd foul on Salter. Might be too little too late here.
Yeah. It's a long road to hoe. 46-23. The winner will play for the Class 2A championship against either Hollywood Christian or Grandview Prep. You're not doing the work for the next game, but you're going to stay and watch anyway, huh?
Absolutely. I want to see this Hollywood Christian team. Anybody who can win a regional championship by 71-6, that's something I've got to see.
In all my years of doing games, I don't think I've ever seen a 71-6 game.
No.
Man. Second free throw for Fernandez as she shoots at our camera and makes it. 46-25. And it looks like we have our mid-quarter timeout. So we'll take a break too. We'll be back at 3 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in this third period.
Don't forget to put your photos from today's game rating in the 2012 FHSAA Girls Basketball Finals. Visit Glossy Finish Photography on World Wide Web at FHSAA.glossyfinish.com. Do you want to become or stay involved in high school sports? There's a role for you to play as a contest official. Opportunities are available for both students and adults. Get back to the sports you love by refereeing or umpiring contests in a variety of sports, including basketball.
Well, Coach, we talked about LaCara Salter. She is the Big Bend Player of the Year named by the Tallahassee Democrat. She did that as a freshman last year and was a member of the 2011 Florida Association of Basketball Coaches All-State team.
Wow.
You can sure see why.
Yeah, I do remember seeing her play as a freshman last year, and she was a little bit raw back then last year, but boy, she's really honed her talents over the past season and just has really come on as a star.
She was a member of the team as early as a 7th grader, which I can understand by watching her play here. She's getting a rest though right now.
They're starting them younger and younger.
Yes, they are.
And speaking of younger,
there's a jump shot.
She's missed 2 in a row.
You know, I live in Winter Park, and they have the Geneva School there. And last year, I know they started 2 6th graders and took their lumps. This year, they're like 23-3. On the inbounds, it is Fernandez. Fernandez gets it into the corner where a 3-point attempt will be too long for Mauger. Here comes Jones.
Look at that pass.
Look at the layup. Didn't see how she changed hands? That's McNeely's first 2 points.
Right now, FAMU is putting on a clinic.
Yes, they are. This is what you want to film and distribute to other teams. Hey, we got the film that'll change your team into a good one.
Yes.
On the inbounds, it is Sharice Leon. Championship game for Class 2A. Scheduled for tomorrow at 2:35. There's the pass. I don't know if there's supposed to be a shot or a pass, but either way, it didn't work. Ball's out of bounds. Well, I got a feeling we might be seeing this FAMU team again. This looks pretty good for them right now, leading it by 23. That 3-pointer just barely hit the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds, and the Academy of the Lakes will play it in. No, they won't. Yes, they will.
Yeah, you talk about the young kids playing now. When I was at Academy of the Holy Names, we had 2 7th graders that were on our junior varsity team. And one of those 7th graders is now appearing on American Idol.
Oh my.
She's in the final 40 on American Idol.
She's a singer, pretty good singer, huh?
16 years old.
Wow.
Very good singer.
Too bad you don't have a vote. I guess from what you were telling me earlier, is she the one that sung the national anthem at your games?
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Made the hair stand up on my arms. It was so good.
There's a personal foul called. This one will go against FAMU. It'll be on Aaliyah Barrington. I'm sorry, that is Clayton. That is her 4th personal. Wasn't on Barrington, is on Clayton. So when's she going to perform again?
I think it's Saturday that they cut it to the final 24.
There's the ball stolen away. FAMU turning it over. Jump shot is good. Boy, they're getting hot all of a sudden. It's down to a 16-point game. And Coach Ali says, I do believe I've seen enough of this.
Very good timeout.
You know, once you have a 23-point lead, somebody all of a sudden shaves 7 points off of it. You got to take notice. We have a timeout, so we'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Students and fans with schedules, scores, rosters, pictures, and driving directions, and much more. Visit your school on c2cschools.com today.
The Academy of the Lakes, their first appearance ever at state. Getting rattled by the Rattlers here. Well, if you'd like to purchase any of the DVDs of any of the games that you'll hear and watch all week long here, there's going to be a bunch of them. All you have to do is go to FHSAAsports.com. You can place your orders. DVDs of this broadcast, any of the 2 we've already done today, or any of the ones we have coming up the rest of the week. You might want to buy some of your first 3 games on the air.
Talk to my wife about that one.
Okay. She may not want to hear. She's heard enough of you. Is that what you're trying to say?
Believe it or not, she hates sports.
Really?
Yes.
And you're still married.
Amazing.
I do find that amazing. Latest stats, 30% shooting for the Academy, almost 41% shooting for FAMU. It's a reaching in foul, kind of a touch foul called on Amelia Oliver. That'll be her second. Rebounding totals, 25 for the Academy, 29 for FAMU. Look at those three-pointers.
Yeah, that's the glaring stat sticking out there that I don't want to keep repeating myself, but Academy's shot 45 times, FAMU 69.
Wow, and they're 6 of 20 from three-point range. A little pressure defense out near the line. There's another three, and it is going to miss.
Yeah, it's tough to make those later on in the game.
And there at midcourt, we have a foul called. I believe it's going to be against Janiah McNeely. Of course, I could be wrong. It could be on Cherise Leon. That's her third personal foul.
FAMU better be careful here. They get into foul trouble. There's still a whole quarter to go.
Clayton has 4. Salter and Leon have 3 apiece. There's the ball stolen, or at least in a steal attempt. But it's going to be a personal foul called on Jones. That's her second. Coming up in just a matter of a few minutes, scheduled to be right after this one. Hollywood Christian against Grandview Prep of Boca Raton, 2A semifinals. Mike Rideout will be here along with Will White, who was just here a minute ago, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. Telling me how wonderful of a job I was doing.
Well, isn't he a nice guy?
He stretches the truth quite a bit, too.
Has he ever done anything on TV or radio?
I'm not sure. He might have done one of those all-star games, the Pinellas County all-star games.
Fernandez with her second free throw attempt. Only 14 seconds left to go, third period. And she made them both.
Okay, you'll enjoy Will's input on the game. He came 3 straight years here in the Final Four with Boca Ciega.
There's a shot on the fast break that won't go on. We have a whistle. On the rebound attempt is going to be a foul on FAMU.
Oh, yeah. We're into 1-1 now for the whole fourth quarter.
And now all of a sudden Leon has 4 fouls. I don't know, a 14-point lead when the other team's getting in foul trouble might play into the Academy's hands. Not only are they going to have to rest people like Leon and Clayton and maybe Salter if she picks up number 4. You know, when Salter was on the bench in the first half, they made a bit of a comeback.
Yep.
And now with only a 14-point deficit when the game was 23.
As I told you in the first game that we did, I coached the game 3.5 minutes left, down 14.
There's a rebound shot that won't fall.
And we scored the last 18 points and won the game. So this is a whole quarter to go here.
Years and years and years ago, I broadcast a game in Iowa where a team was down by 10 with a minute to go and they ended up winning.
Wow. They
just kept stealing the inbounds. Jump shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. Taken by Pennywell. Pennywell stops her dribble. And they put up a last-second shot, and that's the end of the third period. 48-34. The lead for FAMU has been cut down to 14 points. Stick around. The fourth quarter is next.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect.
Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program and participate in the FHSAA network, go to FHSAAsports.com/SBP.
You know, we're talking about some of the things that FHSAA Salter does. She averages a double-double.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
I did not notice that.
11 rebounds a game, 19 points a game. Of course, she has a double-double already in this one. We will find out the exact stats in just a moment as the rebound shot goes through.
Yeah, she's got 17 and 12 rebounds.
Wow. I think she would be on my all-tournament team if I picked one. Back to a 12-point game now, so Salter just throws that one up and scores anyway. I guess you're living right. Salter with 19 points. That's her average. But keep in mind, she has 3 fouls. Clayton and Leon have 4 apiece. Academy pumping up a jumper net, a very well thought of shot.
Kind of think she got hit on the arm too on that one.
Well, FAMU has put Land O'Lakes in a double or in a bonus situation now, but it's going to be a while before it goes the other way. Only 2 team fouls called on the Academy. Here's another 3-point attempt. It's good. Yeah, Monker, the young lady, gets hot. Watch out. Back to an 11-point game after being down by 23. Fouls called on Samantha Fernandez.
Number 2, Samantha Fernandez. That's her second personal foul.
Well, after the second 2A final semifinal today, you move on to the 3A tonight. 7 o'clock and approximately 8:30, 9 o'clock. Fight for the ball, and finally we have a jump.
Jump ball.
Getting a little rough and tumble out there.
Yes, it is.
Right in front of us, too.
My body's aching just watching it. Man, they're taking a bunch of hits. Here's the inbounds. FAMU. Jump shot from 3-point range, no good.
Well, they score here, they get it under double figures.
Well, there's still 6 plus left, yeah. Oliver, one of 3 young ladies with 12 points apiece for this Wildcat team. Here's another one. Fernandez drives, stripped to the ball, but it goes right to a teammate. Another 3-pointer, it's good. 3 straight 3-pointers for Andrea Mauger. It's an 8-point game. FAMU needs to get kind of regrouped here.
Looks like there's a little panic there, Kelly.
Here comes Salter. Salter almost loses it off the dribble, and she is bumped into by Vincent. That will be her second personal foul.
They've got a few to give, though. Take some chances.
Academy at the Lakes, as we mentioned, lost 3 times to the Academy of Holy Names. They also lost to Tampa Catholic and to Tampa Plant. So they've played some pretty tough competition over the year. But if they don't keep this streak going, they're going to lose their 6th game of the year. But they have battled back. You know, really, you got to give them credit. Even if they don't win, you're down by 23. You can just, pack your suitcase and go home.
Yeah, they dug down. They dug down. That's a reflection on their coach, too, Kelly.
Here's Sims. Ball stolen away. The Rattlers turn it over and then get it right back again. Into the corner. Jump shot is, or air ball. Then it goes off of the Wildcats and out of bounds. That was a big turnover. They could have come down and gotten this thing to within 7.
Well, they had the ball stolen there, and then they gave it up, and then they could have gotten a rebound there. They had 2 chances at it.
Here's Salter passing off outside. Gets it right back again in the corner. Pumps up a 3 and hits it. Wow. I wonder if there's anything she can't do.
Every time they need one, she comes up.
Yep. Now it's back to a 12-point game. Mauger trying to do it on her own at the other end. Off to Fernandez. Into the corner. A drive by Oliver. Shot is off the front of the rim. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and almost through.
How did that stay out?
Wow. Rebound. Here comes FAMU again. 5 minutes to go. Lead pass good. 24 points for Salter. Coach Dorr says, now we got to stop this run. 4 minutes, 46 seconds left to play. And we'll take a break. We will return. You know, Coach, we were talking about FAMU and LaCara Salter, who was on the team as a 7th grader. Jasmine Jones been on the team since an 8th grader. Wow. Now they're reaping the benefits of all that.
Yes, yes.
Well, the young lady who is a freshman, that would be Janiah McNeely. She's been on the team more than 1 year as well. She was honorable mention last year as an 8th grader in their all-conference selection.
And it definitely shows.
It does. You know, it seems like, I don't know if it's, maybe I'm generalizing it, schools associated with the universities like this, they see the collegiate game, they see the athleticism of the collegiate players. Does it rub off on them? I mean, it's right there for them.
Yep, yep.
Young ladies from Florida A&M.
Oh my.
Balls thrown away. Man, they got to quit doing that. They want to make themselves get to play tomorrow. Well, it was down to, what was it, down to 9. Now it's 14 again. FAMU.
They got to reach down and see if there's just a little bit left.
4.5 minutes left. Shot is through for Jones.
And you see this happen quite a bit, Kelly, when you make a long run at somebody and use all that energy to get back in the game. You have a little bit of a letdown, and you really have to dig down to get past that.
There's a block shot. They don't give us block shot statistics, but I bet you she has a few. Ball to the baseline, back outside.
They're going to slow it down just a little bit here. If they can. I don't know if that's in their vocabulary.
I know, they're not going to slow it down for long. And we have a fight for the rebound and a foul call that'll go against the Academy. And that will be on Vanessa Vincent. That is team foul number 5. And with a 16-point lead, FAMU is going to take a little rest. There's a break in the action with right around 4 minutes left to go in the 4th period. We'll take a break and we will be right back. Kelly Neff along with Dennis Mental. You know, we talked about these players out on the floor for FAMU, but they have in their program 19 former players that are currently enrolled in college by either a basketball or academic scholarship or have graduated college.
That is fantastic.
Wow.
That's what it's all about.
Preparing them for the next level, and that's obviously what Coach Ali has done.
And preparing them to go out into the world.
FAMU on the inbounds. Working in the corner. McNeely. Out to the top of the key.
Yeah, they're going to spread it out a little bit, take some time now, I think.
And the ball at midcourt is over and back.
Over and back violation.
Just don't know how to do that, Coach. This is the longest I've seen it go without shooting. Had to have been 10 seconds there. 57-41. 57 is their offensive average. Here's a three-pointer. Yeah, it's good. Does Academy have enough left in them for another run? 57-44. Stepped out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
That is turnover number 12 in the ball game. And just in front of us, playing it in will be Holler. Well, you get another 3 here and you're back to within 10. Oh, that was a brick. Had the right idea, just had it a little bit off to the right. Here comes FAMU with it. They are trying to take the air out of the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit here anyway.
With the ball. It's Clayton, and we have a whistle. And we have a foul called on Fernandez. Well, if you're going to try and get him to shoot from the free throw line, that's a pretty good strategy. They're only a 49% free throw shooting team.
They finally got it to where they're going to be in the bonus now, so.
Here's the inbounds. Comes to the near side. Ball tapped away at midcourt, into the backcourt. And down underneath the basket. There's a nice pass and a lay-in. 26 points for Salter. You just got a text message. Apparently your fan club is uniting as we speak. Here's a jump shot that will not go. And a rebound. Quickly down court. Here's a fast break. This will result in something. Lay-in is good.
Yeah, you can see it now. The air's just gone out of their bubble now. And they spent too much energy to try to get back in the game. They got too far behind, and now
these players are playing like they're Austin Rivers or somebody, you know?
The final score is not going to show that this was a close game with 5 minutes left.
Yeah, there's only 9 points then, and now it's 19 all of a sudden.
Yep.
So to the line, trying for her 29th point of the game is Lakara Salter. Salter puts up the free throw, and she is going to miss.
Oh, she's human.
Wow. Kind of woke me up. Under 2 minutes left to go. Here's a jump shot from 15 feet. Good, nothing but net.
I'll tell you, Mauger's a real nice player.
Well, she averages 15-6. She has 17. She's the only player on this team who's over their scoring average. Salter, down underneath, puts it up and through again.
She is just unstoppable.
30 points. 30 points in a state semifinal. Against a team, coach, that only gives up 30 points a game. That's their average, exactly. 30 points a game. Once again, here comes Jones.
So what are you saying? They should be playing 5-on-1 here?
Yeah, I bet you should make a good game of it. There's a timeout called with just a little, right around a minute left to go. And they're going to take a full timeout, so we will too. We'll be back for the final minute plus. Stay right where you are because we still have a final score to determine. 65-46. Kelly Neff along with Dennis Bental. The next game, Mike Rideout and Will White will give it to you. Hollywood Christian against Grandview Prep. We talked a little bit about Hollywood Christian. You know anything about Grandview Prep at all?
No, frankly, I never heard of the school.
They're from Boca Raton. Of course, with how many schools are there in the state of Florida now? 790 or something like that?
Yeah, something like that, right.
Wow, it's amazing that anybody could keep track of all of them. There's so many schools, like you said, have opened up in the last 10 years or so. The population boom. Well, the clock shows a minute and 19 seconds left to go. 65-46. You're right about one thing. The final score is going to be around 20 points or so. 9-point game with 5 minutes to go, but then the Academy just ran out of gas. Take a look at the total number of shots here again.
86 for FAMU. That's unheard of.
Yes, it is. I don't think I've ever seen that in a high school game. And that counts like the last 3 minutes. They've only taken a few.
Right.
Ball to the baseline. Salter back outside.
1 minute left in the game. 1 minute
So with just 1 minute remaining, FAMU is just kind of playing catch with the ball. They're content to win this thing by 19.
And that's good that they're not going to rub it in.
Yeah, and Academy's not fouling or anything to prolong the agony.
Right.
Just playing some token defense, trying to steal the ball, but so Academy's going to finish their year coach at 23-6, and FAMU is going to be 26-4. I'd like to see the 4 teams that they lost to. They're pretty good teams themselves. Leon and Godby, PK Young. There's an easy layup. Might as well take that. It's Williams in her first shot of the ball game. Here's a 3-pointer that'll miss. And this one is going to be over, Coach. 67-46. FAMU won every quarter of this ball game in getting their 26th victory. Pretty impressive, huh?
Very, very impressive. I mean, they started out 15-4 in the first quarter and never looked back.
19-17 in the second period, 14-13 in the third quarter, and despite the Academy's comeback, they still outscored them 19-12 in the fourth quarter. They're going to be tough to beat tomorrow.
That's going to be a good game to see. Of course, I don't know who's going to win the next game, but if FAMU plays Hollywood Christian tomorrow, don't miss that one.
Wow, that should be a good one. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this one. The final score in the semifinal, first round of the Class 2A. The Baby Rattlers of FAMU 67, the Wildcats of Academy at the Lakes 46. For Dennis Mental, I'm Kelly Neff.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program and participate in the FHSAA network, go to FHSAAsports.com/SBP.